So this is a really big deal where men are like, I'm not paying for a girl and her friends, or
that's my point.
When people talk about that on the internet, I'm like, I cannot relate to that. I've never been out with a man and a friend and he not be like, oh, okay, what do y'all want to drink? Yes, what?
Because how you gonna smash both of them if you don't? That's common sense. Like, come on, bro.
Whatever it is, you gotta think to make it happen. Let it be. And sometimes I think it's just being a gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like if me and my significant other take my friend out to dinner, we're gonna take care of her dinner. Whether it's a joint bank account and we're both paying for that, it's like we're not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ordering no $2,000 tomahawk.
I was about to say, we ain't buy a girl now.
But like a few drinks or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. I'll at least offer. Hey, let me take care of your drinks or whatever. You take care. I'll take care of everything else.
Yeah. So the internet guys are just like, you bitches are bums.
And
you bitches are losers.
That's the point. We're listening to the few who won't do it and who are on the internet.
But what they won't admit is because they can't. It's not they won't, because anybody that can provide is going to provide. Even as a woman, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. If I'm making more money than my man, I'm going to provide for that man. It is what it is.
And see, this is the thing people need to understand about this whole situation, man. Get guys out there who will do it. I know for a fact I'll do it. If I'm with my girl and we taking her friend out to dinner and my girl want me to pay for it, I'll pay for it. Because at the end of the day, that's my girl and that's her friend. Now, you got a lot of guys who won't do it because they don't want to do it. But if it's my girl and it's her friend and she want us to treat her to a dinner or something, it's nothing wrong with doing that. I don't know why people are so upset about it. But let's get to the next clip.
Why don't men court women anymore? I feel like women my age, we don't experience, or we didn't experience, the courting phase. Like women back in the day, they got to experience that. Like you got to think about women back in the day. Those men wasn't old, but those men was stepping up. Do you hear me? They don't do that anymore. They want to take you to a hookah lounge and then take you home. Well, since when? And then after that, y'all together. Y'all date. Y'all a couple. Like, I thought we were supposed to court for a couple months to see if we even compatible. I need to see you when you mad, when you sad, when you happy. I need to see you when you broke. I need to see you when you up. I need to see different variations of you before I say you mine. Because then when we get together and I turn out to be a psycho, you looking at me like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, I've been this person. You didn't know because you got with me after a fucking month. After you took me to the hookah lounge. And we ate chicken wings.
She's right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys, they don't want to court women because two things. Number one, they weren't taught. They weren't taught how to court women. And number two, a lot of these women are easy. The thing is, if that man could get it from woman A and woman B, but woman C want him to court her, he not going to do what woman C wants to do. He wants to do what woman A and woman B let him do. So he's not going to do it. And also, he hasn't been taught that. Me as a man, I was taught how to court a woman. Take her out on a few days, see how she is. If it don't work, hey, forget it. If it does work, then we into a relationship. And then also, fellas, you need to realize when you court a woman, you find out how she is, then you know if she's a psycho or not. You know if she's cool or not. And at the end of the day, you and her are both on the same accord. It is what it is.
Y'all men be lying. Last night, my landlord hit me up. I told him I'm gonna be a little short on the rent. He was like, it's no issue. Just give him head and put that thing on him. I did. I put this thing on him, had him screaming all night, all morning, just for him today to tell me I need to pay him full amount. Full amount? No, I don't got that. So I don't understand why, as a landlord, y'all would just lie. I just feel like if you wanted some, you should just ask for some. But saying that you're going to take off half my rent just to know you're not? Why lie? It's the first. And I'm not leaving. I'm not going nowhere. He might as well send the police here because I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm going to send them the messages that he lied. I'm going to tell the police that I gave him head and he said that I was going to have to pay only a certain amount. And now he wants me to pay the full amount. I don't got it.
See, this is the problem that she's going to run into, man. First of all, why do you get some type of agreement? I mean, yeah, you're going to tell the cops that, oh, you gave him this and you gave him sexual favors, but it's sexual favors. It ain't for the rent. See, if you would have got it in documentation, even if you wrote it on a piece of paper saying, hey, if you do A, B, and C for me, you'll be able to live rent free for a month, or I cut some of the rent off so you can pay me what you can. But you didn't get it in writing. And when you go to court, the court gonna look at you like, sweetheart, are you this dumb? Get it in writing. If you would have got it in writing, you'd be good. It's morally wrong. Morally is wrong. But from a legal standpoint, you ain't got no leg to stand on for real.
One thing I've been falling for lately is black women marrying and starting families with white men. Like, I'm so freaking here for that. If our black men can't get it together, if they're not ready to marry you, settle down with you, start a family with you, go to the other side. Like, I love how they're not letting society dictate who they date. Like, if our black men aren't loving you correctly, honoring you, respecting you, go to the other side. Like, why not? Like, who is anybody? This is my message to everybody. I'm about to see what that's like. So I'm calling all my Brad Pitts, all my David Beckhams, all that YT fine shit. I need that. I'm trying to see what that's about. But don't think I'm gonna come around you code switching. Like, you have to accept me in all of my blackness. Even if it gets a little ghetto at times, you have to accept that. You gotta love that, okay? So if that's you, come to mama.
See, this is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, women can say, oh, you know, I want a David Beckham, I want this, I want that. But you know what the difference is between black women who date white men and black men who date white women? You know, black women will say that white men treat them better and all these things. And it may be true. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same reason why black men go date white women. You're probably not wanted by the same race, so you go to another race. There's nothing wrong with loving a person from another race. But don't go to that race because that race that you are with isn't doing you right. Go to that person. Don't worry about if it's a white man or Asian man, if it's a Mexican man. If it's that person, that individual that's treating you right, then cool. Don't just go to a white man because, oh, the black man ain't treating me right. Now, if it's a white man that you're interested in and y'all cool or whatever, y'all build something, good. Same for the black man. If you go and date a white woman and she's the one you want to be with, cool. But don't go to all these white women because you got rejected by the black woman. And ladies, don't go to a white man because you got rejected by all the black men. It is what it is, man.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all be quick to be like, I can never cook or clean for no man without a ring, da-da-da. And it's like, y'all ain't gonna never get the ring. Like, I don't understand how y'all be sitting up here bashing all the girlfriends who be like cooking or cleaning or doing whatnot for their man who's providing for them, and y'all don't even want to do half the shit it takes to get the ring. Like, why would they want to give a ring to a bitch who sit at home all day and don't do shit? Like, you can't get in the kitchen, cook a quick little meal, wipe down a counter, do nothing. Like, what are you good for? Like, yeah, no, I bet you couldn't. Like, the ring is only going to the bitches who are ring worthy. I don't understand why y'all keep saying that. And obviously, before y'all get in my comments acting slow, this is for the men worthy of getting the ring from, not the bums and niggas who just sit on their ass stuff. Like, obviously, yeah, we're not cooking and cleaning or doing nothing for no man like that. But I feel like some of y'all just be feeling really entitled. Like, y'all just be feeling like you just worth it. Like, worth it for what? Like, what do you do? Like, what are your attributes? What's good about you? What makes you different than every other girl? Like, I don't know. But it just, like, don't be making no sense to me how y'all be getting on here bashing other girls for doing that. Like, what be up with that? Please.
You know what the problem be? And I'm going to keep it a buck, man. These women, you know what I'm saying? Because that man, he's going out doing everything and you not doing stuff for him. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? A man will sacrifice to do everything for a woman if he feels like he's being loved and appreciated. Some of these women, they want the man to pay all the bills. They want the man to shovel all the snow. They want the man to do everything, but you don't do nothing in return. But this is the thing women need to understand, especially women in this new age. If you do things for a man, that man will do 10 times more for you than you do for him. You cook a man a dinner, he will go the extra mile for you. You treat that man to a pair of socks, he'll go the extra mile for you. You buy that man a PS5 game, he'll go an extra mile for you. And these are just some basic things that most women can do for a man. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it a buck with you.
Maybe it's just me, but I do not want to hear a black dating conversation or podcast if it does not highlight how systemic barriers impact our everyday lives and experiences down to who we date. I'm so sick and tired of us getting on platforms behind microphones and talking about standards that were set for an entirely different demographic of people who have an entirely different set of realities. Like talking about income rather than we were once 3/5 of a person and that's going to impact your day-to-day life, including who you can be intimate with. It's like we are not unpacking the right things. Because the reality is, if we talk about dating within the context of standards that were not intended to be for Black people to meet, and we ignore all of the systemic barriers that impact our day-to-day lives, including our socialization, even on a platonic level, that will go viral, and that's low-hanging fruit, and I can build a profitable platform off of that rather than wanting to actually help my people.
You said if you do something that has low-hanging fruit, it'll hit the algorithm and you go viral. What you're talking about is logical. What you're talking about is factual. And people don't want to hear factual stuff. People have low, you know what I'm saying? This is why you got the TikToks and the Instagram reels and the shorts and all that. People have low attention spans. Something like what you saying will take about 2 or 3 hours to discuss, and people will get a mile from it. They'll learn a lot, but they don't want that shit. I'm just being honest. Stay what you're doing, sister. I enjoyed the video. If you like the content, hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button. It's your boy Jay here with another one. Until next time, folks, I'm out.
Just don't sit there. Click on the next video. You won't regret it. I promise you.